you guys have won 20 games in a row and a couple of sweeps in a row. How are you trying to maintain that dominance going into the series this weekend?
Really, it's just about keeping the momentum going and having the confidence that aspects of our game are going to continue to excel in order to make, keep our success going. It's been really nice not to have to rely on one thing, and when the chips are down, that this team comes through and makes things happen for the win.
Well, and you even gave some of your starters a day off. How does it feel to know that anyone on your team can step up at any time and come through?
Well, I've told a lot of these girls since day one that they could start anywhere else. I mean, we bring in a lot of players, and we bring in a lot of quality players, and it's not like you said, it's nice knowing that my bench can have my starters' backs when needed, when they need a rest or when they have to come out of a ball game. It was really nice to see Pequay and Johnson come in and give Katie and Maddie a break. They've been working really hard all year long, and I'm glad that they got a chance to come in and shine. And again, Hallie Williams came in at shortstop, got a few. Barker, we rested Julie Pena this week. It's just really nice to know that we're not a team that relies on just a couple players, that we can rely on all 24 of us.
Well, given that dominance, given that reliability of your entire roster, do you find yourself looking past this weekend and towards the postseason, or what are you focused on this weekend and moving forward?
We try just to focus on what's the weekend ahead of us. We don't. I mean, obviously, we think about it. We know that we're in the CC2As. We know that we're headed to regionals. But right now, we're focused on East Bay, because if we start overlooking people, then that's where we get caught in the situation where we're not playing at our level. So we're concentrating on East Bay. We'll get past East Bay, and then we'll worry about CC2As. Then we'll worry about regionals. But right now, we have to focus on the moment now before, instead of letting it escape us and then us, losing a game, losing our concentration.
So what do you expect from East Bay this weekend? What do you hope for your final series here at home?
East Bay's, they're the bottom of the CC2A, but they have some good pitching. I think Sierra Clark's in the top as far as pitchers are concerned in the ERA. We have to go out. They also took one game out from Chico, so you know that they're capable of winning. What we have to go out there is attack their attack their pitching, put up runs, and even if we don't do that, okay, our pitchers have to keep us in the ballgame long enough to do that. I think we have the hitters that can combat their pitching, and I definitely know that we have the pitching that can combat some of their hitters. East Bay has always been one of those teams that plays us tough, whether we're at the top, they're at the bottom, or they're at the top and we're at the bottom. It's always been I don't know why, but they've always been a team that we've, I don't want to say struggled with, but they've been very competitive games in the past, so we're not looking past that issue. We just have to go out there and play our game, and hopefully we continue where we're at.
You touched on this a little bit in your first response, but here at the end of the season with just one more series at home, how do you keep everyone focused? How do you keep them motivated when they might want to look past this series to the postseason?
Well, I think definitely winning keeps them motivated. This week in practice, my girls are tired. We played a lot of games. We played, I think it was a total of 22 games in the past 2.5 weeks, and today at practice we're just going to kind of lighten things up. We're going to have some fun. We're not really going to practice. It's just kind of, okay, stop. Let's take a break. Let's just enjoy ourselves. We're going to we're going to do this in the forest today. We're going to go around campus and maybe just have them regroup as a team. Not that we haven't fallen apart as a team, but just regroup but do some team things where we're not really working out and making, obviously, giving them a chance to get some rest. And I think that's hopefully going to help them, and just kind of keeping a positive energy when they're tired, when they're down, when they're stuck in school, when they're really focusing on finals right now, just to have some fun and enjoy life. And of course, winning keeps that happening. And I just want them to know, and I know they know that they're capable of anything that's thrown at them. But sometimes you just have to have fun.
Can just tell me a little bit about the series over the weekend and how you came out of that obviously you're taking a rest kind of today, but.
Well, not East Bay. San Francisco was pretty tough. They've got some pitching, and they did a good job against us. And I really have to credit our pitchers and being able to keep us in the games long enough to make things happen. I think Katie threw 12 innings the first game, and we only hit. She gave up 4 hits, and I think we ended up with 5. But we only had like 3 through 7 innings. You know, we were putting ourselves. We kind of changed our ball game. I mean, I was bunting with 1 out. We never bunt. You know, we were trying to make things happen. So I got to credit the girls for not only a long day, but being able to stick through that and going, all right, we're still in this, and we can do this. Let's push one across. And Katie, you know, at one point in time we knew it was a long day, and we kind of started snipping at each other. I admitted I started snipping at them, and it was like Katie Abima went, nope, all right, guys, hey, let's come together, let's win this ball game. You know, we're having a good day, let's finish it. And it's nice to see that kind of leadership coming from somebody other than the coaching staff and going, listen, we're capable of doing this. Stop stressing, go out and have some fun. And I think that's what happened this weekend. And it really came to fruition for us in battling a 4-game series against San Francisco's a tough team. They're scrappy, and I was really proud of them to see them come out on top.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
All right. All good.